my goal is going to be to get him in that long match. I have to do it rounds 1, 2, or 3.
So the Jerry Cadorette versus Levon Sagnashvili match is very likely to happen, and Jerry just revealed his game plan if this match were to happen. Let's take a look at what he said here.
I think that's gonna
Uh,
be the next match. You know.
yeah, no, I agree with you. And I think that he would have to perform perfectly as well. And obviously, if he performs perfectly, uh, you know, it's going to be super difficult for me, right? And I need him to give me a little bit of lane for me to capitalize on. But then we see that he gets winded. You know, you can't be 400 pounds and not get winded
Mm-hmm.
when he gets in a long match. So my goal is going to be to get him in that long match. I have to do it rounds 1, 2, or 3, and wear him down. So he's he's going to be a mountain, obviously, but I'm going to have to. I don't think I can do it at 315. So I think I have to put on, in Hermes' words, quality weight, right, and come in a
Mm-hmm.
little bit heavier because I'm going to need that force and that weight to help me.
So I think that makes complete sense. We saw when Hermes faced Levon, it was a little bit too late when Hermes started to turn the tide against Levon because he obviously Levon forfeited the last 2 rounds. If you guys remember that, here was an image from that day when Hermes was starting to get his flop press in. Even though Levon had the hand positioning, it didn't fully matter because he was gassed out. His pronator was getting gassed out. So Jerry has to do what Hermes did, but earlier. And if anyone can do it, I think Jerry's the guy, considering that insane shoulder press that he has, how explosive, and not only explosive, but the endurance that Jerry possesses. He's able to go very long rounds, very long matches. And if Levon needs an oxygen tank once again, it might be too late. So, but I did put up a poll on this, and let's take a look at what people said on this matchup here. 22% for Jerry, only 22%. Totally understandable. Levon, 78% favorite. Somebody said if Jerry can get into a fast press, it would be interesting to see what happens. Absolutely. If Jerry gets into his flop wrist press, or that press he does where he turns his palm in and is inside, he beats anyone. I don't care if it's Levon. The question is always, can he get into those positions? Which is a good question because he wasn't able to get into that position against Hermes, but he was sick going into that match, if you guys remember. Jerry's technique could be a challenge for Levon. So I think it's going to come down to if Jerry is strong enough to make it a match and actually get some type of stop to make Levon bleed and gas him out is the question. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think about what he said here. Do you agree?